I don't know.
Well, how about this then, Bobby? If we decide to do this, to go the complete 5%, and also say the first Piedmont is doing the 5%, then in the interest of transparency, are you willing to say the CPI is what's caused this?
And what, maybe I missed
Like in
something.
a
What
public
is, First Piedmont, what are they're charging us for like garbage pickup, is that what you're
Yes.
talking about? That has nothing to do with water and sewer, but,
No, but they use the same, they use the same calculation.
Right.
The
method.
same bill too, right? I mean, twice a year now? Isn't it on the same bill? We don't send them a.
No, they have a separate trash bill.
plus a fuel surcharge if necessary.
If necessary.
So they get 5%, then maybe more, you know, so. But I think fuel surcharge probably, I mean, fuel's coming down, so maybe they won't charge us, I don't know.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So you said that that's an estimate, a projection that they think, and it could be as little as 4.7 or 4.6.
They are,
When will they know?
they're supposed to know on the 14th. They're supposed to have that letter emailed to me on the 14th, and as of today, it's still not in my email box.
But you said another option is that we can just match whatever they charge, so maybe instead of 5%, it's 4.7%. Are we
Think it's gonna make
splitting
a lot of
hairs?
difference.
Are we splitting hairs? I mean, if they have another CPI increase next year of 5%, are we gonna then have to jump 10%?
No, just the 5% each year if we follow the CPI.
Right, that's, we do 5 this year, but if we skip this year or cut back this year, we're gonna have to make it up next year, and that's gonna be more painful.
Yeah, I expect it would be. But we don't have to do 5 if we, but we need to get in the ballpark. I mean, this is what it costs us to do business. I mean, if we charge less, you know, people don't care what our expenses are until we have to make it up and charge them for it, you know, the extra.
What's the will of the committee?
I can tell you right now, I will not support 5%.
What we use.
Probably a maximum 3.5 is my wooden bite.
Want to make a motion?
So moved.
And second.
Yeah, let me think about it another second.
We still have discussion.
Hold on, yeah, I'll second it.
We discussed it, but.
There's up for discussion now,
We'll
but
make it out.
again, as I said, though, I mean, based on what I'm seeing here, if you do the 5%, it's the net gain is 329K, roughly. And according to what you said, Nick, though, it sounds like it's not gonna be up to 5, it might be 4.7, 4.8. But again, we've seen on a few occasions, though, that we don't raise it certain years, though, and then we have to raise it, it's a massive increase like last year.
That's where it's always been.
Well, a massive jump.
Well, I mean, it's where it's always been. We look around and find out that everybody around us is way up here and we're down here, and then so we make a big
Massive
jump, and
increase.
that's just not good business.
It's not, that's one point.
No, but you said we shouldn't compare.
But I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying, that's how it happens. That's the way we've done business in the past.
I have to have a gradual increase, but I'm not like boom, boom.
No.
I don't like that. I don't
I
like
don't
quick
like it
as this either. So, I mean, especially, as I said last year, that massive increase, I just think was too much and people are still complaining about it.
2 years ago.
2 years.
2 years, no, it's 2 in a row.
2 in a row, there's 2 more massive increases, and that's why I just have a hard time supporting 5%. I mean, I'll bite the bullet and say maybe 3.5, or someone gives me a very convincing reason, maybe closer to 4 though, but I'm not supporting doing 5%.
Any increase is gonna irritate.
This is gonna irritate people though, but I mean, at least we try to find some way to as best we can to keep it down.
Yeah,
And we have no choice but to increase
they
it, no
won't
doubt.
appreciate, they won't appreciate it if we went up 1%.
No, but I also think clarity and transparency goes a long ways.
Yeah, well,
And we were told months and months and months that there was no increase, and it was an increase.
well, if we get the newspaper to say that, you know, this happened.
That's what happens, that's what we say.
Yeah, 5% was brought up, but the council, only approved 3.5.
Is this across the board, in town and out of town?
Here's the other thing too. Are we still voting on this stuff like in a block, including the stuff about the maintenance cap?
Well, the maintenance cap stuff is direction.
Okay.
Doesn't require a vote, but I need the committee
I still
to
think we should-
recognize on record that, hey, yes,
Then we
you've been
should vote on
informed,
it.
it's above the 5,000 threshold that I have to sign there, so you understand that it's, I mean, it's not like we can say no to it, but I have a duty to inform you that those costs are coming out of the maintenance cap above $5,000.
Then we should have a vote on that, on for record. We should have a vote on that separately, but that's beside the point, but that's not the discussion now.
Well, if all that is in the same article, you know, maybe they can see that you had to spend 10 here and 10 over here, you know. So we had to decide how to recoup some of this, cause you never know. We might be looking really good right now, you know. Give us 6 months,
One thing.
give us 6 months and a lot of things can change.
Maybe.
Well, you know, as you're saying, we still have terracotta line there, especially, we're doing really good on our water programs, fortunately due to the ARPA funds we've got. But we need to start really get a capital plan, improvement plan out there for the wastewater treatment, because we keep finding these terracotta pipes, we're gonna have to keep replacing them.
Yeah, I think they have that too.
And we're spending some significant dollars already on pieces and parts of the wastewater treatment plant, those will just continue to get older, so. Until you rebuild some significant parts, we're good now, but in a 5-year timeframe, there'll be some significant costs. If you stay up with the cost, as we move forward, then we can pay for those.
You can put some of them off, and some of them you can't. So, all right, have you decided?
Well, there's a second.
Yeah, we're still debating though, so if you're ready, Mr. Chairman, we can.
Well, Kelly had a good question too. I don't know if it changes this, but she's asking, is this across the board?
Just in town and water, out of town.
That was my intention for everything, in town, out of town,
Okay.
yes. That was my motion.
Okay.
3.5 instead of 5. Alright.
So where are you now? Did you approve?
We need the vote, right?
Okay, so the discussion's good, we're done with that, so we have the motion by Pace, seconded by Bishop, for an increase in town and out of town of the water and sewer rates to go to council at 3.5%.
Sounds good.
All right, so Bishop,
Yes.
Pace,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
And Mr. Chair, I have a motion I move that we authorize, to dip into the maintenance cap for the Teledyne for $11,037.58.
Yes.
And also the $10,000, make sure I get that right too. The sewer line repair off Halifax Road for $10,000.
You don't really have a number on that, do you? Just
Norman
not
said
to exceed-
approximately,
Not
Up
to
to.
exceed 12,000?
I would say.
Then I'll say up to 10,000.
Well, he doesn't know, so.
He said not to exceed 12,000.
Yes, up to 10,000, I said.
No, well,
But it's
it
supposed
may
to
go
might be
over,
over.
it may go over 10,
So
he
up
doesn't
to
know
12.
till he finishes.
He just gave an estimate. Not a firm estimate, not a proper estimate.
It'd be nice if we got the estimate.
Emergency repairs, you get what they're gonna give you standing on the line,
Yeah,
so.
you can sit there and you can't borrow him.
He's pretty good on that, we have it in the maintenance cap, we have
He's-
$118,000 of cap coming up there on 1 April, so.
I'll still stand by motion that we dip into the maintenance cap for that. Have on record.
Not to exceed,
12,000.
Just, yeah.
okay. All right, that motion was by Pace.
Second.
By Bishop. All right, all those in favor, Bishop,
Yes.
Pace,
Yes.
Thompson, this will go to, well, this is just a
It's
direction.
just direction, that on record.
Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I had a question
I withdraw.
before we, alright, did you withdraw that?
Yeah, withdraw motion.
So, any other recommendations from the committee for the CPA audit, for the water, audit?